in Mexico, which are these institutions, we call them catapults in the UK, but forgot to spend money on them, places where science and industry meet properly in a dynamic way. Those are kind of horizontal, fundamental bits of your system of innovation. But the verticals are the ones that we've often gotten wrong, and it's where we think the verticals are the sectors, the technologies, or the types of firms. Missions change from us thinking about verticals as just a sector to prioritize to problems, clean growth, healthy aging, treating water as a common good, and how to actually do that. And that again requires different types of course, projects. And there are good projects globally. It's not like we have to start from scratch. In that same report, we also looked at some very interesting things happening in Mexico, like moving from steel to advanced manufacturing, and also linked to the water crisis in places like Nuevo Leon. So there's no lack of interesting projects out there, and they should be supported, of course. But if there's no clear mission statement, the sum is not bigger than the parts. It doesn't really move an economy. It just becomes a lot of nice stories that we can tell of innovation or experimentation. But missions also help create glue. It's not necessarily doing more, it's providing a clear framing, an investment trajectory, and a way to support sectors to deliver across the economy around big goals. And especially when we have natural resources, and we all know about the natural resource curse, they themselves shouldn't be seen as sectors, but as inputs towards a transformation. I already gave the example of lithium. Lithium today in Chile, with President Boric, who himself I think has quite a progressive agenda. They're thinking about how do we transform lithium extraction so it helps us achieve our sustainability targets instead of just going down the lithium route, the copper route. Right? Also because once those sectors are gone, by definition, they're extractive sectors, so at some point there's less of it. What are you going to do? If in the meantime, with a mission-oriented way, you can go up the value chain, but also create a whole, for example, diversified ecosystem around that sector, which helps it become more sustainable, then even once the sector is all extractive,